Guys, are you familiar with a fragrance house called the Gate Paris? Last time I spoke about the Gate Paris was a fragrance I reviewed from them called Precious Moment. This one right here, focusing on tobacco. But this fragrance, Secret Encounter, this one right here, is a fragrance that I kept coming back to. It's an Oriental floral fragrance, and at various different conferences that the Gate was exhibiting and that I was at, I kept coming back to this fragrance. I was really loving the way it's smelling. I was testing it out, wearing it, and things like that. And I love the trail it left behind, everything about it. It's an intense fragrance, but it's also soft. It acts big, but it doesn't feel big. But anyway, Secret Encounter is an Oriental floral fragrance, and I'm reviewing it for you today. And the Gate is doing a full bottle giveaway as well for subscribers of this channel from the USA, Canada, UK, EU, Middle East, and Australia. So if you want to find out about Secret Encounter, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. That's right, today I'm talking about Secret Encounter. This is an Oriental floral fragrance launched in 2018, and this bottle was given to me for this specific review. But I actually asked them, I said, you know what, I kept coming back to this one. I really love the way it smells. Almost as good as this, if not better than Precious Moment, because this one I fell in love with for tobacco. A dry, leafy tobacco rather than like a smoked tobacco. But this one actually, something in here reminds me of tobacco as well, but they're completely different fragrances, nothing alike. But anyway, before we talk about Secret Encounter, if this is the first time tuning in to the channel and you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So Secret Encounter, as I said, was given to me for this review. The opinion's all my own, but the only reason I'm reviewing it is because I really love it. I love the way it smells. I love the trail it leaves behind, and just everything about it. So I said I'd like to review this one because I really enjoyed it a lot. And a few of my friends that I was attending the conferences with also seemed to like it. And all of us were going back to this one and really enjoying it. So Secret Encounter is a 2018 launch. It's an Oriental floral fragrance. It is sold in the USA at a few websites, 100 ml bottle. The perfumer here is Valerie Garnuch. So what do we have for notes in Secret Encounter? We have at the top ginger, Davana, and pink pepper. In the heart you have sage, jasmine, sambac, tonka bean, and leather. In the base notes, cedar wood, patchouli, vanilla, and amber. For me, this one's a very aromatic wearing experience. It's very herbal because there's a lot of herbs, but it's also spicy. So it's a combination of spices and aromatics, which kind of go into the spicy direction anyway. But the experience is a softer spicy experience rather than a hard spicy. So you don't have like things like cinnamon and cloves and cumin, whereas they can be really intense and hard. This one has a very soft edges around it, which makes it a lot more inviting to wear. But the fragrance starts off with that zingy ginger at the top. There's almost a succulent quality at the top. When you pick into an aloe vera, do you see the gel inside? Gelatinous. There's this like jelly kind of like, you know, succulency when you're wearing it. So there's a thickness about it. But as I said, it's a softness. There's a very, very soft quality to it, even though it's a big fragrance. So the zinginess of the ginger takes over with the Davana note, and that's kind of going into like a licoricey direction a little bit with a Davana, a green quality there. And then the pink pepper adds this very, very peppery, spicy quality. A very, very nice fusion of spices and aromatic notes at the top, which really is a great start. So it's a spicy start at the top, and it's a soft spicy, not an overwhelmingly strong and intense spicy experience. Again, the soft spicy thing is a very, very important keynote for this because it's not like a spice bomb per se, like it's not like this intense spiciness, but there's you know, this really gorgeous spiciness about it. In the heart, more aromatic notes of sage comes in with some floral touches of the jasmine sambac, but here it starts getting a little more intense with the tonka bean and leather. And as I said earlier, it does kind of hint at a little bit like there's tobacco in here. I don't know what's causing that. Nothing like this one. This is a tobacco fragrance, this Precious Moment, but I think it's the fusion of the tonka bean with the leather and whatever notes they have here kind of smells like there's a little bit of tobacco here. And for me, when I'm wearing it, the tobacco kind of pops through even more on me rather than out of the bottle like this, which is actually awesome because it's an aromatic experience. It's not dense and thick, but as I said, there's that succulency about it, like a gelatinous quality to it. So it's got the softness about it, but then that tobacco-like quality comes through, and it makes it very, very sexy. I don't know what causes that. I've asked the brand and I said, is this tobacco? Where's that tobacco coming from? He goes, no, it's not tobacco. There's no tobacco in here, but I get it. It's almost like a very light burned tobacco-like smell running through it. And I just think it's an accord created with the notes, which makes it really, really unique. The fragrance settles to a cedar wood, vanillic amber. And there are some patchouli-esque qualities there as well, so it's a woody ambery dry down, which actually is a great finish for the fragrance. It starts off spicy and zingy, it heads into an aromatic floral direction where we're also getting that tobacco and leather, and then I'm getting this like tobacco-like quality, and the fragrance finishes off with a woody ambery style, which makes it a very, very unique wearing experience, and I love it. The great thing about this one is it's big, it's not big at the same time. So if you like your, beastly fragrances, the experience is beastly, but it's not overwhelming. It doesn't kind of like choke people. So that soft, spicy term I'm using to explain this one keeps coming back. In the end, it's a great quality fragrance. It's very herbal, aromatic. There's some green touches here. The leather is prominent, but that leather in combination with the tonka beans does get a little tobacco-like. But it's soft, it's spicy, it's a wonderful offering. I'm obsessed with the way this one smells, and that's the reason why I'm reviewing this one. Now, this bottle I did receive later last year. It's been around for a long time. I'm finally getting around to reviewing it, but I actually contacted the Gate Paris and asked them about a review for this one finally. Now, if you don't know where to find the Gate Paris fragrances, I have a link in the info box to this fragrance, and you can go check it out and see what this fragrance is all about. But as I said, it's a wonderful offering. If there's any way you can get yourself a sample or a decant of this, do, because I think it's definitely worth checking out, especially since it's kind of like a chameleon-esque fragrance, and even though there's no tobacco mentioned, I'm getting a major tobacco quality with this one. A light one, not overwhelmingly strong. Anyway, Secret Encounter from the Gate Paris. Now on to our giveaway. As I said, the Gate Paris is doing one full bottle giveaway for subscribers of this channel from the USA, Canada, UK, EU, Middle East, and Australia. So we have all the countries, the main countries here. Guys, you guys complain sometimes, why do I not do a giveaway for Canada or Australia or the Middle East? Here we have it. I can't really control that, guys. It is the brand itself. And this particular time, this particular brand has decided to do a giveaway for all these countries and continents. Anyway, if you want to participate in this giveaway today, let me know which fragrance that you have acts a bit chameleon-esque, like it's supposed to smell one way, but you get something completely different from it. For example, this one, it's an Oriental floral, but I get those tobacco-like qualities. Which fragrance gives you that kind of an effect? Please let me know. Put a comment down so I can find out. Please also put your country down. I'd like to know which country you're commenting from. Last but not least, make sure you're subscribed so that you can qualify. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know your thoughts about Secret Encounter. Let me know your thoughts about the Gate Paris. If you have any other questions, put it down. Otherwise, please do like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.